Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Andreswifitv, and today I'm here enjoying the last few days. Well, we had a couple of weeks left of an amazing holiday season in Europe. Summer is here, but today I want to speak about. Sorry about the camera. I want to speak about centralized versus decentralized exchange. I want to be honest with you. When I joined cryptocurrency, they were only centralized exchange. That's how everybody focused the energy. And then I left crypto for 2 years, believe it or not. Yes, I left crypto for social media. And then I came back to crypto, and there was this massive influx of users for the centralized exchange. So if you don't know me, my name is Andres Meneses. I'm a key opinion leader for Web3. Also, I am a marketing consultant for the biggest Web3 companies in the world. And in top of that, father, a normal guy that has been in the ecosystem of crypto for 6 years. I bought my first cryptocurrency back in 2016. I traveled the world as well. I'm a public speaker. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to switch the notification on, because I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started my YouTube channel. You will never understand what's going to happen in 6 months, in a year, since you subscribe today. This is going to change totally different. Okay, so I like to do the content for everybody in a nice way, in an easy way. So today I want to explain you what is centralized versus decentralized exchange. And let me open this. I have a bunch of tabs open. So I found this centlayer.io. There's a lot of information out there, but remember, always do your own research. This is not financial advice. This is basically me sharing what I have found on internet. Okay. So decentralized exchange versus centralized exchange. Before I talk to this about decentralized exchange, I want to make the comparison. Okay. But this is a breakdown between both of them. So we have features. What is a centralized exchange, a decentralized exchange? So ease of use for centralized exchange is very user friendly. Decentralized exchange is very complicated. I will show you where it's a decentralized application. I try not to share all my information here, but MetaMask is one of them. I cannot open it right now because of security settings. But MetaMask is a decentralized application. Okay, when I joined back cryptocurrency and they started to tell me about all of these decentralized apps, it took me a while to understand how to use it. Why is more easier to use centralized exchanges? Because they are built for users, for normal users like you and me, people that were 9 to 5 or trying to understand crypto. And this centralized exchange is for more heavy users, developers, computer engineers, and people that have been longer in the game. Okay, so the next one is the security. Centralized users exchanges, yes, there's some risk of being hacked, or decentralized exchange as risk of smart contract to exploit. So this happened recently. We have the MTGOX case back in 2013. It was a centralized exchange in 2013 that got hacked. It was about 800, a total of 1 billion of Bitcoin were hacked. But remember, back in the days, there were not many exchanges out there. The people didn't understand the security vulnerabilities of this kind of exchange, but now it's totally different with the exchange that we have right now. That's more secure. Okay, so that is when you have joined a centralized exchange. It can happen what happened with MTGOX, yes, but right now, as I talked a couple of days ago, the crypto companies are investing heavily in cybersecurity experts. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to remember this in English and in Spanish. So the next one is features. So there's a lot of variety of features in the exchanges. I have talked about this. I will do a review about Binance. That's my favorite exchange, because it has a lot of features for traders and also for education and community management. And also the centralized exchange is more limited. There's not much stuff to do this. By the way, you want to know what is one of the top centralized exchanges in the world? Join in the link below is my links to So you can get 50% in trading fees when you're trading with Binance. It's very good. And I will be there very soon, starting to do a streaming live for all the community. Okay. So yeah, decentralized chain has limited feature. Probably it's not easy to swap currencies or tokens, or you have to do a lot of conversion until you get the token that you want. Okay. So speed, centralized chain is obviously is instant because they are more robust, the technology. The centralized chains, it needs to be configured on blockchain. Depends the blockchain that are using as well. The fees, the fees of centralized chains we're get too used to. The centralized chains, the gas fees, I was using MetaMask the other day, and the gas fee for Ethereum has been really high. So in that instance, I'll support more decentralized chains. So sometimes trading volume high, very high. So I showed in the video yesterday what is trading volume for the exchanges. So we have Binance, $11 billion a day. It's crazy. They're managing massive volume, and yeah, that's what you can see here. Let's go for spots changes. And remember, I explained this in what it was a centralized change. So the volume is really big. In a decentralized change is lower. Yeah, that's the main difference. Lower in decentralized, higher in centralized. Now, liquidity, obviously higher. Massive liquidity in centralized change. Decentralized chain lower. Okay, this is the most important part. And remember, do your own research. This is not financial advice, but regulation with centralized change are very strict. And that's why it's easy to regulate, because there's KYC. You know what is KYC mean? Knowing your customer, where you have to use your license or passport to get access to this centralized change. So in this case, my driving license. I'm not showing all the details, but yes, with the centralized change, there's going to be more complications, because potentially there's no a lot of KYCs involved. So the government want to know who are moving everything in the exchanges. Okay. And centralized exchange, yes, you can pay by fiat. Remember, I've been talking about Coinbase card. I haven't get my Binance card yet. I'm requesting it. But yeah, you can make fiat payments, pay into it, cash out into your bank, etc. And the centralized exchange, you don't know. You cannot do it. Okay. So that's the main difference, guys. But there's a lot of information here. I want to show you this. This is the easy way to explain and to summarize everything. So in short, the centralized exchange offer lower transaction fees, allow the user to hold their own assets. That's the difference. You can hold your own assets. You are owner of your keys, and avoid a few regulatory burdens. If you don't want to get into regulation, remember, this is my opinion, but you need to have certain level. No, if you want to grow in this space, you have to be in constantly communication with the regulators. So I will say centralized chains much better for this part. In the other hand, centralized chains offer faster transactions, especially if you are a trader, you are moving large amount of volume of currency. It's easy to use. Yes, I love all the exchanges that I use. They're all on my phone, so pretty straightforward. High liquidity is good for the ecosystem, and many more. So that's the difference, guys, between centralized and decentralized change. I will do a review next week, next week, because I'm going tomorrow to Mundo Crypto in Madrid. So if everybody is going to be there, there's going to be some centralized exchanges, FTX, KuCoin, and of course Binance is going to be there. So you're going to join me on Mundo Crypto. Remember, I'm going to be there. And this is everything for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed my video, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.